I have a few things to share in this video. One is a PCGS Reveal. I haven't opened it up yet. And then I have a few things that came in the shop and a special share that we're going to start off with. So stay tuned. Before we get started, I want to show everyone my website, portsmouthcoinshop.com. Some of you already know, but some of you new subscribers may not. But I do sell coins. I have a coin shop. I have a couple books that I highly recommend. Also a bunch of graded coins, silver. So check out portsmouthcoinshop.com. Then, if you need help with a coin, then you come over here to Coin Help You Community. You post your image and you ask your question. All you have to do is have an email and a password. And you can sign in and ask for help. And that is Coin Help You Community. First off, I'm going to start this video off with a share. This was offered to me in an email. And it was by someone who actually I met at a coin show. It was the Sharonville coin show. And it's an 1893. It's graded by ANACS, A-N-A-C-S, and it's a S over S, and it's been cleaned. It's what they call a repunchment mark, FS 501, and it's not an extremely rare or valuable coin, but it actually has some value to it though, and it's still nice for a clean coin. I'm probably just going to keep this coin due to the fact that the note that came with it, and it's very important to me because this is a 12-year-old young man, okay, and I did some deals with him and some trading at the coin show, and he bought some coins from me. This really impresses me. It says, "Hi Daniel, I'm 12 years old and was at the Sharonville coin show. Some of my other hobbies are driving remote controlled trucks, flying drones and airplanes," that sounds like fun, "and metal detecting. If I find something." Yeah, it's tough. You got there and you find a lot of junk. I get it. "And then playing banjo." Man, you got to bring your banjo down here to the shop. Let's do a video. You're more than welcome to come down here to this shop anytime. We got a nice hotel if you have to stay. I know you're from Pennsylvania, but hey, you're more than welcome to come down here. "Your videos taught me a lot, and your coin shop buys part 1, 2, and 3 are interesting. I hope to come to another coin show to see you again sometime. Thomas." Now, I'm here to say I'm probably closer, the shop is closer than the Sharonville show. So if you get a chance, feel free to come to the shop anytime. I mean, school's out or whatever it is, please come down to the shop. I'm very impressed with you, man. I've talked about you a couple times. And the reason why this is so special to me, and I shared it like I did, and it means something to me, it's on a personal level because I remember when I was 12 years old. I was raised in church. And a man came in for the Gideons, and he was looking for donations and talking about how they put Bibles in every hotel room and, what they do. And I immediately wanted to donate, but I didn't have any money. And I didn't want to ask my parents. So the only thing I knew to do is to buy and sell something. And I had marbles at the time, and I was in the marbles. Well, it ended my marble career, basically, if you want to call it that. But I sold all my marbles at school. And I came up with half of the donation they were asking for. I think they were asking for $24, I think it was, or they were asking for $12, and I came up with either 6 or 12. I can't remember which one it was, but this was back in '82. So I came up with half of the donation, and I took it to him, and I said, "Look," I said, "I only have half." And I can't remember if we had to send it off or he came back in the next Sunday. I'm not really sure, or he was so impressed by me that he actually put me in their little newsletter. And I can tell you, that was one of the most proudest moments of my life, and probably the first moment in my life I was actually proud of myself. I felt so like I did something, monumental. It was so big to me. So that's why I put you in this video, Thomas. I just want everybody to know that there are great youth out there, and you are the future. So let's get back to the coins, but I just wanted to kind of go a little history there and why it means something to me. Then we have a regular customer and viewer of my channel, and I won't put the name out there, but I bought some coins from him, and he wanted me to find a good home for him. He doesn't typically sell his coins. It's a caretaker thing for him, and I get that completely. I'll make sure these go to a good home, but I also want to immortalize these coins in video. So here we go. So it's all important to me. It's everything that, about the hobby. $18.99 Morgan dollars. I do get excited about stuff. Too bad it's genuine, very good details, And mostly that's from the back. But we are kind of caretakers. I feel like a coin broker. I do want to make money. I have to make money. I have employees. But the thing of it is that I feel like a broker. I buy coins from people, and then I either send them off for grading to kind of preserve them, or maybe I restore some of them. Most of them I don't do anything to. I don't have to. But I find a home for them. I present them in a way, put them in albums. I mean, it's kind of like, it's not just, oh, I'm a coin dealer, I sling a bunch of coins and make a bunch of money. It's not even like that. It's different. Now, bullion dealers are like that. That's how a bullion dealer works, if you're doing scrap and all that. But I deal mostly in type coins, and type coins are coins that don't make anymore, or coins that are different designs. Type to me just describes a coin with a design, a different design. Even though for the most part, most of that is probably 64 and back is what you would consider a type coin. So anyways, this one here, another Morgan dollar, and it's an 1895. Too bad it didn't have a mint mark on it. But it is a New Orleans mint. It has the O mint. Now, this one has a little bit of, looks like some scratch and damage, and I've seen some coins not get penalized for that. But one thing about this one here, it's in the fair range, PO poor range, poor 1, fair 2, right under AG3. If you haven't, go over to PCGS and check out the values for these lowball coins. If they actually get straight graded or lowball, they're actually worth a little bit more. I don't think these are straight grade. I'm not 100% sure that that's going to happen. I think this one here is a little environmental damage and some rim dings. That one has some scratches, so I'm not sure about that. So I'm going to sell them just as they are. But they're really nice if you like a lowball coin. 1893. Here's the reverse. And it's like I said, it's worn around the rims. The rims are worn down, but it's still a nice coin. But I am concerned a little bit about the obverse, some of the issues it has. But it's an affordable way of gaining this coin to put in your collection, or even a typeset if you like. Then here's a little better one, an 1895. It's another 1895, but it's in a little better condition. It's closer to fine, very good fine area. And here's the reverse. So overall, they were really nice coins, and I appreciate the deal. And they will most certainly go to a good home. Now, I want to open this up, and we'll do a PCGS reveal of this. So whenever you're opening, the PCGS puts the forms in here, and this one is a gold box. It's a 35 years celebrating, so I've got a light baby blue or aqua box, and now I have this one. The only thing I don't like is the tape, and the coins kind of bang around in here. But PCGS does this. I mean, they basically have done it for a long time, so I'm sure it's fine. I'm going to take a look at something that I didn't expect in here. Here's my paperwork. I didn't expect this. Oh, it's a 2021 medal, PCGS Genuine, PCGS Commemorative, 35th Anniversary Quarterly Special. So, okay, hey, that's a surprise. I had no idea. Value, liquidity, security. Let me say that right. Never knew they were putting this in there. Old green label, which is not old, but I mean it's a reprint. Okay, so let's take a look at some of these coins here. So first off, I sent some of these steel cents, 1943 steel cents, and I didn't pick them because of the grade. I'll show you what I was trying to do. I was trying to get proof-like. Okay, that was all I was trying to do. This is kind of a experimental submission. Here's the reverse. As you can see, there is a little depth of field here, and that's the reason why I did it. I didn't get anything special. Actually, you lose money doing it this way, but this was just for me. I had them sitting back there, and I kind of cherry picked through some BU rolls, and I thought, I'm going to try it. Well, it didn't work out. I didn't get a proof like, but I got some really nice 43S's graded that, I'm not going to gain any money on. But like I said, you can see that they do look, a little different. And that's 864, but I wasn't able to get that. So that was a 64, and I got another 63. I'll show that. Like I said, this is what they're supposed to look like original, guys. And when you're looking through your steel cents, they got to look like this. You don't want them to look bluish or too shiny. Then you know that they're probably replated, which they often call repurposed. And a lot of people did that for rust, to cover up the rust and things like that. So I've got another one here, and this one's 1943S again, a 64. So I just wanted to show everyone, this is kind of an experimental submission for me for a couple coins. Then I sent this coin off. I was really on the fence. I was hoping it would be mint state. I actually bought this at the Ohio State Coin Show, and we was going back and forth on it and agreed that it's probably Unk. Well, PCGS did not agree that it was Unk, and I think I could probably resubmit this and maybe eventually get the Unk grade, maybe mint state 63. But I'm not going to do that. It's just a nice coin. I'm going to sell it as it is. Just looking at the coin, though, I mean, I've seen some really, I mean, like I said, I'm going to show the verse again. But, I mean, it's a really nice coin. There might be a little bit on the rivet or the shield there. Like I said, it was 50-50 for me. So it didn't surprise me to get this, but I was hoping for better, if that makes any sense. Then we have a 1935, and this one is AU58. And this is always good for your piece dollars. If you think you got something that looks mint state and you're not 100% sure, this is a great way to do it. And then you have a grading guide. So I've got a AU58 here. And like I said, I sell mine, most of them. I do have a little collection of grading guides for myself. But this one here, being as nice as it was, this is probably one of the nicest AU58 coins you're going to see. And a lot of people would have sold that as a mint state coin. Like I said, when you look at this one, and we're going to compare it to this 25S mint state 62, it's kind of funny to look at. So let's do this here. We'll look at the 25S. And this one here got mint state 62. Okay. And here's the reverse. And then I'm going to show you this AU58 again. I mean, look at that. That's why people say it's either AU58 or mint state 63, because of this right here. You can see the differences. The AU58 35 has more of an eye appeal. And honestly, I put them close together. I'm trying to find where there's a little bit of wear. It might, just a little discoloration here is possible on the above the brow. It's one of the higher points there. But nice coins. The 25S is nice to get in that grade. And we got another piece dollar. This is a 26D mint state 62. Now this is a little nicer of a 62, which I figured to me, I would have probably graded this one 63. I think it's a little bit nicer than the 62 there. And I got another, let's see here, piece dollar, and it's 1934 mint state 62. And like I said, this is pretty nice for a 62 as well. And they're looking at probably the smaller amount of ticks. Like there's large amounts on some coins, and some coins are just, they just have a copious amount in the fields of smaller ones that you don't see with the naked eye much. But really, it's kind of hard to think that this is a 62. But like I said, we've got to turn it at different angles to really show that the marks on it. You know, look at it, turn it. That's how you really grade a coin. I mean, we're looking at it straight on in this video. If I had the camera down in front of me here like I do sometimes, you'd be able to see it better. But anyway, this one here, it says that it's Unk details and it was cleaned. This one was a little bit of a surprise. I was hoping it wouldn't get scraped, but didn't think that it was going to get details, but it did. But I wasn't 100% surprised, but you can see on the cheek there. So I guess they determined that that coin has been cleaned, not by the marks, but probably by the surface of it. Maybe a little whizzed or something. See down at the bottom, some little areas on it. It's an area of toning, or yeah. It's just, like I said, it's been messed with, probably chemically messed with. Here's the reverse. It's still a nice coin for what it is. And I can tell you, you could take this coin out, card it up, sell it for an Unk price, and no one would blink an eye. Unfortunately, it's in this holder now. And I might just keep that back. You know, these were just kind of, like I said, coins that were experimenters. These coins were kind of my profit. So I bought a few collections and I stuck back a coin or two. Well, I put the price I paid for those coins on the other coins. Okay, I spread it out. So basically, if I had 35 coins in it, you know, and I paid $35 for a coin, then I, you know, have nothing in it. So I put them all back in a box, and then I decide after I have so many of them to send them off to PCGS. And it's kind of a learning experience as well, but it's also to make profit. Some of these coins I'll make money on. Sometimes you don't. But like I said, this was a little different of a submission for me. This one is an AU58. So really I have grading fees in these for the most part, except for the 1930 standing quarter. That one there is a little bit of a bomb for me. You know, AU58 is not bad. To me, it's almost better than getting a 60 or 61, unless it's an 84S or something like that, you know, where you want the UNC grades in. I mean, there are some coins you definitely want to get the UNC. I mean, it's worth a lot more. So anyway, I got the metal, which I was surprised about. I got a nice little box here. I don't know. I'm not really into the collecting PCGS you know, items, but you know, we'll see what I do with it. So thanks for watching my latest video. Please like, share, comment, and hit the sub button if you get a chance. Hope you enjoyed it like I did, and have a great day.